Hi everyone, I'm Melanie from Streamline Legal, where we help law firms get the most out of their practice management software. We talk a lot at Streamlined about efficiency, and so today I wanted to talk specifically about efficiency when purchasing technology or software. Because I'll tell you what I see a lot of times is I see owners that decide that they want to buy some new technology or some new tool that's going to help the firm. And so they go about and a couple of things happen. Is the owner takes a really long time because of course they've got other things on their plate and they're doing other things, they're busy with other things. So it takes a really, really long time. Either that or the owner's just overwhelmed by all the choices. There's a ton of choices out there these days, whether you're looking at practice management software or document automation software. And they eventually get to a point where they just get this analysis paralysis, where there's too many choices and they're just not sure which way to go, and so they don't do anything. Or a third thing happens sometimes is that the owner will buy something and it has maybe a great feature or two, but it's pretty impractical for the rest of the team members to be using on a daily basis. And so instead, I wanted to suggest an alternative. And if you have a team and you're thinking of buying software for your team, I wanted to go ahead and suggest another way to do it. First of all, I would highly recommend that you survey your other team members, other attorneys, other staff that are going to be using this software, and find out what their pain points are, what they're most concerned about. Is it something that where we can address multiple pain points at once? Or are we going to have to buy multiple pieces of software or technology, in which case we're going to have to start prioritizing what we're going to do. And then once you've done that survey and determined what pain points you want to try and solve, then the second step is to have other people, mainly the people that will be using that technology on a daily basis, have them go out and do the research and present you with 2 or 3 of the top choices and kind of compare and contrast and find out from them what they think is going to work best. And then the final and probably most important key to this whole plan is step number 3, where you as the owner go ahead and give them the decision-making power and empower them to be able to decide what technology you're going to purchase and use within your firm. And I'll tell you, if you do this, there's really the worst case and best case scenarios. So in the worst case, after a couple months of using this technology that they've chosen, if in fact it's not the right technology for the firm or it doesn't work well, then we switch, we pivot, we change our minds, we pick something else. That's the worst case scenario. But the best case scenario is your team will feel even more empowered by having this decision-making capability. And as a result, they're going to work more effectively, and especially when it comes to that software. So another approach, something to keep in mind the next time you're looking to buy technology for your firm. Have a great afternoon.